Alright, hello, I'm CYBERVANIA Squirrelmoggington here tonight to play Transiruby. This game is about a character named Sarubi who is a cyborg. It appears to be a Metroidvania. It promises stress-free sword action, which is an interesting claim. And also you can transform into a plane and a motorcycle. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to turn into a motorcycle? I think it would make me tired. I have no idea, like, if they had any idea that the title could be read a particular way. I think it's Japanese developers, so who knows? I may have to capture the screen. Unsure, but volume. There we go. Anyway, that would require 2 arts, so. The Sir Ubisoft of France. You know, just all of France. France is just it's a very small place. So. I guess I could do my setup now, like, while we're just sitting here, I guess. Just gonna boop over here, and the pizza is wok. I know the pizza is wok. I got it from Hatsune Miku. Alright, let me just capture this real quick. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works fine. Now I can just pop back over here. And we're good for a bit. So I have no idea what the hell that's a reference to. But I'm pretty used to people just coming in here and saying a bunch of shit I don't understand. So that's fine. No, don't worry. Believe me, I'm used to people saying shit I don't understand at this point. It is the dedicated hobby of so many people I know. We are, however, almost on the countdown. In about 25 seconds, we can actually start playing the game. So, if you've got other stuff you need to be doing, too bad. I'll lock you in this room with a robot. And you don't get to leave Speaking of not getting to leave, let's go ahead, shut off the music, flip over here. I will bring you folks down as soon as I find the stream chat button. There it is. Oh no, that didn't work. Alright, I grabbed the wrong element. The doors are locked, the windows are barred, and the water is filling the chamber. Thank you for making my stream sound like a toilet bowl. Let's play video games. Game uses autosave. Okay. Play, achievements, database, vocabulary used in the game. It's always a good game when it has a database. Ranking, manual. Move, attack with sword, use element shot, jump, open map. Number of tranships. Tranship gate. Cool tranships. Okay, let's play. Space box. Alright. Good morning, Ceruby. Your scan results are all clear. Of course they are. All I've been doing is laze around. There's no reason for me to break. I've mentioned it before. I love the smiley face on her chest. Good. You're self-aware. Excellent mental condition, too. Yeah, this is how I wake up. Alright, we can jump. We can manage 2 swings in the air before we downstab. Incoming message from the big giant cathead. Ceruby, have you taken a look at the plant sample the UC sent the other day? The one they found 7 years ago when there was a dimension fall? Where did I put it? Why don't you have a look behind that wooden box? That plant grows by absorbing all kinds of energy around it. If you don't keep it carefully, it might suck our ship's energy sources dry. And, Ceruby, you should clean your room more often. I'll hire a maid at some point. Hire a samurai. Ceruby, have you read the manual? What manual? You need solid basics, you know. Why not check out the tips menu when you've got the time? The manual can be read through the option. Yeah. The tips section has bits of information. You may find information. You can access that by pressing start on your console. Pressing Y will help you access the map. I'm sure you already knew that, right? Of course. Yep, now we can see our symbols. I don't know what these mean. Oh, here's the secret items. Can everybody see the secret items? Here they are. Okay. Handle with care, do not take out of capsule. What was that? Oh, it's a big diamond. Come to threaten our big square. It's Geometry Wars. A dimension fall? It's a big one. Looks like we're the closest to it. If we're lucky, we might find a DNA quartz. Ceruby, are you ready? Of course I am. Look, sometimes stuff falls out of space, and you have to air dive at it. Ceruby, do you want, like, a parachute, mate? No? Okay. Mission Control, this is Ceruby. I've arrived on the surface. Ceruby, this is Necom. I have your coordinates. Is everything alright? My thruster broke on impact. My crystal rod has shattered. Also, every cartridge I had melted upon entering the atmosphere. This is why we invented the spacesuit. Oh, also, I've lost all map data. What? To put it simply, I've lost approximately 70% of my functions. Alright, give me a moment. I've sent out automated mobile containers to you. They will gather materials locally and create basic equipment for you. So you'll have to go retrieve the containers, try to explore the place while you do. Okay. So here we are in the dimensional realm. We picked up a couple of chips. Let's go this way. This is the way opposite of where we saw all the containers go. So it's obviously the correct way. Nope, can't drop down there. Just checking. So what's this? Nope, can't smash through it. What are those floating black things? That's a dark Materian. It must have appeared after the dimension fall. It's not that strong. I'm sure you can defeat it easily. If you say so. Oh yeah, we can just absolutely kick the shit out of those. Looks like we'll need them as stairs at some point. Those dark Materians in the ground look hard to reach. You'll be fine, your sword has a wide attack range. You should be able to hit them just by swinging your sword nearby. You won't need to jump into the hole. Okay. I jumped in the hole! What do I do? Ah! Ow. That one was my own fault. You could use a downward stab on enemies at the bottom of a cliff. Downward stab? Just concentrate on moving downward while you jump. Whenever you jump from a high place, I suggest you do a downward stab just in case. I do a down stab every day of my life. We'll defeat any dark material in one blow unless it's a boss. Nope. Okay, there's a save point. What's over here? Yep. Not gonna be able to reach that. Is this a door? It's sealed. Some kind of power is working on it. Oh man, some kind of power. I hate when doors are sealed with power. Supremely digging this. It's cool. I approve of this. Oh, we got the springboards. Element gun. Freezes enemies, activates switches. You found a container. You got an element gun. It uses EP for bullets called element shots. Element shots can be used to activate switches and also freeze dark Materians. That will stop them from moving. You won't get hurt when you touch a frozen dark Materian. That means you can use them like a foothold. I know that. It's my default equipment, remember? Anyway, you need EP to shoot. You can get EP by defeating enemies. Always be mindful of your EP so you don't run out when you really need it. Alright, where is my EP? Okay, it's that little meter up underneath my health bar. Okay, so... Yep, we can just do that. Okay. Oh. Yep, everybody made those. And they're all gone now, and none can ever be made again. Alright, well... I guess you have to stand closer if you want to hit them with sword. CYBERVANIA, I think you may have noticed. Frozen enemies sometimes drop a pink crystal when you defeat them. Both are LP. LP? Using LP will recover 1 life point. You should freeze your enemies as you go till you get a hang of things. Be safe. Alright, I'll practice with the next enemy I find. Alright. 30%. That means we should get 1 from these 5. Nope. We got nothing. We got nothing. We get nothing forever. Okay, so we've done that. And then 2 come along at once. I kind of want to drop down the, frozen... No, not the frozen. I want to drop down the box area. Well, this doesn't open. Alright, there was nothing to do in the box area. Alright, fuck my hubris, I guess. Here I was thinking that something interesting might happen if we went down there. No, nothing interesting happens. All we get is... CYBERVANIA, do you see that black diamond to your right? The one with a number on it? Yes, that's the one. That's a countdown switch. You can activate it by shooting at it. I see. I guess I'll just shoot all the black objects that look suspicious. CYBERVANIA, no. Don't get weird about this. Alright. That was... This is really an advertisement for the downstab maneuver. Like, you should always downstab, always, forever. Never don't downstab. I guess I should shoot that black object, too. Alright. It floats. Ow. Okay. I forgot to downstab 1 time and it cost me. Now I gotta start freezing things. And we're already up to 40 chips. We're stuck. I'll give you a hint. You can shoot your gun upward. Her expression of absolute shock. I knew that. Okay, but what else is down here? It's Jeff! Oh. Nope, can't get through that. Can we shoot Jeff? No. Ah. It arrests all your momentum, so you can't just float your way through. It sucks. Ah. Okay, we're healed. That's a 50 ruby gate. Hey, we can shoot downward, too. Okay, we need more ammo. We need more ammo. Where I get ammo. From these guys, obviously. No. I've got a signal for a tranship on my radar, but I don't see it. The radar covers a pretty large area. Maybe the chip is in a place where you can't reach. Like beyond the ceiling? Okay. Oh, okay, I see what she means about a signal for a chip. Can you live in water? Yes, but you have a breath meter. And I still don't have any, ammo for this thing. So, I gotta farm it. Music changes underwater. I did not notice that. Hold on. I don't think it does, actually. It gets muffled. Oh. I was expecting it to change to, like, a different track, but okay. So yes, hello, I am here, you are here, etc. Good to see you. It's a game about collecting chips and shooting things, and some dark Materians might shoot at you. But don't worry, you can slice their bullets with your sword. Some bullets can't be cut, though. If the enemy's attacks are too rapid, you can slice their bullets as you get close. You're just shocked by everything, aren't you? Yep, you sure can cut bullets. Increases energy capacity for the element gun. Oh, good. I really needed that, actually. Like, that's not what I would have thought the first upgrade would be, but I'm glad it was. Okay, now I can go back and shoot this witch. Okay. And up here, there is a reconnection to a place I've already been. So I guess we're going back to get that other chip, perhaps? We're climbing, and we're climbing, and we're climbing, and we're climbing. And I got hit because I was really climbing. Yep, we're getting close. It's fine. There we go. 2 chips. No waiting. I kind of wish I could zoom in on the map. I can't, though, so... Oh, we can activate that. Okay. That's a shortcut. Alright, we're at 48. We need 50. I guess we're going down a little more in the hopes that there's something down there. can't quite make that jump. Or can I? No. I cannot. Okay. And I've been there. Like so many Metroidvanias that we've played here on this channel, this one starts with me getting really stuck and having no idea what I'm doing. And I suspect it will continue that way. Thank you, health. Yeah, I need 2 more. Well, there's apparently another over this way. Hopefully. Here we go. What's that black thing on the ground? Okay, Ceruby, I'll give you a hint. I don't need one. I said I don't need one! Great, now she's arguing with the tutorial prompts. That's usually my job. There we go. And we've collected every single chip that I know of in this area. Now we can open this door and see what riches lie beyond. The map has been updated. Oh, that's some riches, alright. What do those symbols mean? Save point and gate. Gates and plugs. Well, I don't know what those are, so... Okay, well, I get the feeling I'm gonna find out what those are. Aha! You put your balls in it. And then there's a save and a drawing of an angry boo on the wall. So I assume there's a boss down here. Increases life bars. Yay, we got life. Yep, this is a boss. Necom, what can you tell me about this? Give me a moment. Military server Kalasmia. Looks like a server used to manage information around this area. It's been damaged by dark materians. Only its defense mechanisms seem to be functioning properly. That means it's alright to destroy it. Remember, sword attacks work on larger dark materians, but element shots won't affect them. A downward stab on its weak point should work nicely. Downward stab on its weak point. I'll give that a try. Okay. Well, I mean, I could just stand here and hack away at it, I guess. Where is it? Where is its weak point, actually? Oh. Thank you. I was just wondering. This doesn't seem all that threatening, honestly. Yeah, that was an okay starter boss. I feel good about that. Oh, hi! You're a reindeer. Where am I? Did you save me? I guess I did. I am Yamato. A scientist researching this realm, or so I'd like you to think. You can't just tell me you have duplicitous motivations. That's not how it works. You'd like me to think. That's so suspicious. Oh, I'm Tsaruby, by the way. Tsaruby. Thank you, Tsaruby. I think I'll go now. Hey! Yamato isn't her name. It's the name of her frame. Also, her ID isn't on the UC database. Well, she doesn't seem hostile, so I guess it's okay. We found Space Friend Yamato. We are now in the underground woods. Can I, like, lure you down here? No. Okay, bye. What is this? Oh, that's a ball socket. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm interested in this. Like, this is a fascinating... Ooh! Netcom, look at this! Yep, it's an SS level DNA quartz. Unfortunately, with your current equipment, you won't be able to carry it back. Oh, never mind. Was I saying nice things about this game? Never mind. This game sucks. 0 out of 10. Okay. Let me do the same on this side. And then it just comes straight down. This looks like a DNA record? Seems so. You'd know more about that than me. Hold on a sec! That DNA quartz is mine! I got dibs before you! This big thing in the back? Yes, what else could I be talking about? Go ahead, take it. Huh? Are you sure? Yeah, I can't bring it back with my current equipment anyway. Really? Gee, thanks. I'm Douglas. Douglas! Who might you be? Tsaruby. Alright, Tsaruby, I'll remember that. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. That man, Douglas, was it? According to the UC database, he's a treasure hunter. A legitimate one at that. Both his parents work for UC, too. I didn't know treasure hunters need their personal information in the database. He does lose some privacy, but in exchange, he gives him credit. Okay. So, what is a DNA record? Chaos amassed. Alright, it has recorded in your DNA that there was chaos at some point. I'm glad to know that. Oh good, I can just drop it and pick it back up. Okay. Goes in there. That opens up. Now I can access the springy thingy. And this ladder. This crystal. And this springy. I keep checking all the walls because I was able to walk into that one wall one time. Okay, well. Okay. And we're back here. So, let's head back down and, can't do that. Alright, we got Spider Mecha. Fortunately, they're a great stepping stone. There's a dent in the shape of a diamond. Looks like something will fit in there. Nothing I got. Oh, you big? Hello? Oh, you big. Okay. Well, don't shoot me. Ruin key. Okay. The key was like 3 feet to the left. Well, that's helpful. Thank you. There's so much to be doing. Whoop. I don't know where this ball goes. Probably down here somewhere, yeah. Oh, that's timed. Okay. Am I supposed to be bringing this ball halfway across the goddamn planet? Hi! Kills anything in one shot. Good. Well, I can't argue I didn't see that coming to some degree. Yeah, I feel like I missed a socket somewhere. Well, I guess we'll just camp out here. No! Alright, that's fine. I can breathe underwater. I don't think I can breathe under this water. Yep, I evaporated. Wow. Not water... I'm extremely water soluble, actually. Then again, almost everything is water soluble over time. Aw, you crying. Okay, I gotta get like an air module or something. So salty I salube. So salty I Tony Shaloop. Okay, what do we got? Crystal Rod. Increases sword range, breaks certain blocks. This is a crystal rod. Your sword will get stronger with this. You can probably destroy a rock around the size of a wooden box now. You can probably destroy a small rock around the size of a medium rock now. Takes a couple tries. Alright, a bunch of stuff just opened up, I'm pretty sure. We've been seeing these rocks since the start of the game. Oh, I need that guy as a step, don't I? Yeah. Well, that's fine. I'll just fall down here. And he'll be back. He's back. Oh. There are so many little crevices, and I can only hope I'm finding even a third of them. 3. Well, I don't have a 3. I have, 1, so... Alright, is that coming back, or do I need... Okay, well, you stay there. You don't move. Okay, cool. Crystal containing information of Dark Materian DNA. What is Dark Materian DNA? Where is it? I guess it's not on my screen. Slime. Yeah, man, it sure is. Okay. His Dark Materians. I want a time knife. Or whatever it was. Like a reality knife. I could be trusted with the reality knife. Get the feeling you're fine. Well, it feels really obvious when you're looking at it, like, in the context of... Like, right here. Directly above me. There's that little gap. I'm sure you can see the little gap. Well, that didn't get me anyplace. Let's go down in the water. Where the lack of air is. Okay. So I saved back here. I forgot how to get out. I guess I go up. You go up. Okay, Tobias. What happens? I'm sorry, I have to know. Okay. Worth it. Worth it. Yeah, you get completely pancaked. And it's better to find out that way than in the middle of trying to do something complex and sensitive. Save. Let's go back a little ways. I think. No, that's forward. Alright, well, let's just go in here. Fuck it. It's water! Wow! just sit there. Boing. Ooh, hello, you're bullety. Have I the jump of double? I cannot double jump. I'm not that kind of jumper. And that means I ain't getting across this gap. I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure. I do not have to try it. No, we're not gonna do it. Anything down here? I've been through here. Are spikes instantly lethal? I don't know, come to think of it. There's the ball. That's the ball that I couldn't find a spot for. I still can't really think of a spot for it. Ball goes in the ball hole. Can't freeze bullets, just enemies. No, I'm pretty sure I would have froze that. I don't think I can freeze bullets. Okay, here's where the socket, here's where the ball goes in the socket. Ow. Yep. Okay, you get froze. I go up and over. Health? No. Health? Yes. Okay, there's the socket. So if I drop down that way, I knew I didn't have to carry it halfway across the ruins. Nice gaming, thank you, it was nerve-wracking. 50. Well. Over 2 squares. Yep, there's 2. How would I get those 2? I would drop down from above. How would I do that? Springboard. Okay. There we go. And then we have to go over to down. Okay. I might as well just hop down here. Oh well, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's not fine. It's when you say it's when you say you're fine, and you're not fine. But you have to pretend that you're fine. Fortunately, I'm always fine. Save. Alright, just over 2. So what would I do if I would freeze these, and I would fail to jump on them, and then I would be next to where I need to be? So, it's up there. Looks like I'm gonna have to go down and around. to get where I need to be. And then we come up here, I think. Yes. Come up here. And there they are. And we're at 50. Okay, cool, good, nice, excellent, wonderful. Let's come all the way back around. Does this option in the menu work? No. There is a DLC for, like, FM synthesis style bit boops that I don't have. So we will not know what those sound like. There's our 50 rings. Now Sonic can proceed to Act 3. Or we could go this way. 1. Or we couldn't go this way, okay. Oh. Dark quartz. Okay. Bounce on up there. Can't get out there. Okay, we're back here again. Alright. Did we have to go across this? We had to go across this. Hey, go away. This isn't, in a lot of ways, this is really relaxing. Like, I see why they call it relaxing now on the Steam page. Because, like... Ooh, you big. It's a massive tranship! I guess we could call it a mega tranship. There are several similar signals to this on the radar. They're so faint I can't figure out where they are exactly, though. I'll keep that in mind. If I find one, I'll collect it. As I was saying, it's relaxing in this sort of, like, clarity of focus way. Like, I know roughly what I need to do and how to do it, and the only question is, can I? This looks like a part of something. It's probably a plug used for a teleporter. Just this one won't do much, though. Alright, if I find any more, I'll collect them. Yeah, there's this... It's nice, it's obvious what you're doing. It doesn't feel like there's gonna be any unexpected gameplay twists. I'm not gonna have to suddenly, like... I don't know, do a mini-game. Probably. How many of these can I find? The twist is that everything was always going to be okay. Of course it is. I'm on the job. As long as I don't jump headfirst into the spikes, we're all fine here. Ow. That's 2 out of 3. They might throw another sliding block puzzle at me. Ooh, that's a point, actually. Nope. I still cannot double jump. I still cannot swim. That area feels off limits to me. Let's go this way again. I got off before we got to the top this last time. Let's not do that. Oh, what is this? Super Meat Boy? Oh, there was a second off-ramp. Super Meat Boy ass metal blades. There's my third plug. I have the feeling I just fell past. Nope, here we go. I do have the feeling there was something going on up there, but let's see what this does. Oh, it takes us to the good-looking area. Not that the previous area was bad, but... Alright, I'm going back, though, because I want to see if I can, paralyze one of those hovering dudes, and... hippity-hop, bip-bop. Oh, and then there's a second offline coming up. Right here. Which takes me nowhere, because I can't jump up there. Alright, that's fine. Anything else down here? No. Let's leave the screen and come back. Hey, it's magically there again. Alright, stand directly on the center and nobody gets hurt. Hello, folks, if I haven't said hello to you, by the way. I don't know who's here, but if you're here, hello. And if you're not here, okay. Why did I do that? Why did I stab the guy that I need to jump on? Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, that's a switch that I shot already. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I could zoom in, because I don't know if there's anything left in those upper areas, you know? Okay, okay, I ran myself out of ammo, but I landed here, and from here I can see that I can't really see anything from there. Fantastic, I am an ace investigator. An ace attorney, if you will. Although I wish you wouldn't, because I cannot legally practice law. What's down here? Not enough air. Is this a new type of dark Materian? No, I guess not. It's definitely an advanced organism. It's not dimension evolved, though. I think I saw a statue similar to this near the gate. I found a Dreamos! CYBERVANIA, what have you done? Come on, let's hurry. Wait, this smells of trouble! I'm kidnapping! I guess once I get all 15, I will trigger some damn thing. Who knows what. Alright, the old labyrinth, as opposed to the brand new labyrinth that we have in back. Very nice, you can't see it. Those are buttons, I think? There are 4 of them. They are buttons. And I am pushing them out of order. I have no idea how I would push them in order. That's very satisfying. That's very satisfying. Just going straight through them. Oh, they have shoulder pads now. That's precious. Can I... Yes, I can. Okay. Can I get out? No. Oh, do I need you to get out? No, you don't come over there, do you? Hold on. Will you come over here if I piss you off? No. Alright. Took a hit. Whoop! I remembered too late. That man is a feeling creature, and because of it, the greatest in the world. Ouch. Are dogs great? I don't know. You would have to ask the makers of 1960s movie It Conquered the World how they feel about dogs. Oh no. They are gonna make me do a sliding puzzle. You fuckers. I needed something in the middle too, didn't I? Yeah, I've done that wrong. Okay, this is the first one. Then... This is second. Not really a sliding puzzle, I guess. Open all the airlocks! Deploy the laser ladder! The laser ladder hurts to climb. Okay, that was bad. I actually managed to clear the entire thing. Alright, door open. What's in here? Dark quartz. Alright, we got all 3, no, I guess we didn't. We've got 3 dark quartzes, but they're not on my records screen. Oh, it's telling... The dark quartz gives me the bestiary. That's absolutely useless. I don't care about the bestiary. Okay, well, that's fine. Boop, 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 boop. Double jump! It's a thruster! You found a thruster! You can double jump with this! So I can reach places I couldn't before? Exactly! Do you want me to return to previous areas and explore all over again? Well, yeah. It's fine. Totally fine. I don't mind at all. Your smile's scaring me. Alright, we got the double jump. We can jump and then we jump again. The Ruby doesn't seem real pleased about being asked to, like, do things. Period. Alright, how we doing? Up this way, I think. Oh, I needed that step, maybe. Maybe I didn't. Oh, there's a hole in this. Okay. Big chip! Big chip! Showtime! Alright. Ah! I noticed too late. The little divots should have alerted me. They did not. Honestly, I thought Batman Beyond was one of the better things to come out of Batman Beyond. But I can definitely understand that people might not particularly want a future where Bruce Wayne is like a manic, depressive son of a bitch. Well, minus the manic. Alright, where are we going with this? I guess we do go back to previous areas and have a little bit of an exploration sling. For example, now we can get up here. Get these. Hi. Bye. What was that? I don't know what that was. But we ran out of oxygen trying to explore this place. That's fine. Do I need to go up there again? No. Okay. Yeah, let's backtrack just a wee smidge. What are you? Water cog, a cog made of translucent material. Okay, if we see any places where we need fog water.
Ice is frozen water.
Yeah, ice is frozen water. That's for sure. Alright, stand right here. Let's go up. And nothing else worth mentioning. Okay, can't get through that yet. But I think I can climb up higher if I'm... a little smarter about this. Aha! That was not really worth it, but that's fine. Oh, hello, what's over here? Whoops! And I can see a thingy up there. Thank you. Another dark quartz. Don't need to get those, might as well. Ow. And I think this is roughly where I came in. Yeah, I think I'm back towards the first screens of the game. So let's see what's up here. Another Dreamos. Well, yes it is, Mr. Floyd. Another dark quartz? Alright. Oh no, am I gonna wanna, like, try to 100% this? Is that something I'm gonna do? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be trying to 100% this. A fake, maybe breakable wall beside the dark quartz. Well, I'll just climb back up to where the dark quartz was then. The visuals of the backgrounds around here are reminding me of, like... what if Xenoblade Chronicle were slammed into Phantasy Star Online? I don't know. That makes sense to anybody. Fake, maybe breakable wall. Here. I'm not busting anything. That doesn't mean you potentially can't, but... yeah, that doesn't mean you potentially can't, it just means that, like, maybe I don't have the right sword for it. Like, I'm really suspicious of these big square concrete blocks. We might as well have another look around as long as we're in here, as long as we're down here, as long as we're here, as long as we're present. I think it's just the texture of that specific type of grass, unfortunately. There's a reason I started swiping at all the walls. Alright, we've been there. We still don't know what this is for. A little bit of Nine Sols vibe. You know, I picked that up in a deep sale. And I really have no idea what it's like. It is on my 2 playlists, though, so... If there are Sauls, I guess eventually there will be 9 of them. Okay, that's metal. We still can't crack metal. Smiley face! I'm glad. I remember that was like a frowny big boo looking thing before, and now it's a smiley face. And that's great, because we beat this boss. Yeah, I'm just walking through the hits. Nope, we've been here, we've done everything here. We saw the cutscene. Yeah, there was a crystal there. Somebody else took it. With our blessing. And I feel intimately familiar with this area, and I know damn well we can just get out of here. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. There's still a few squares where we haven't been, but it's a fucking Metroidvania. You know? That's gonna happen. What is 1? What does 1 mean? Why is there a giant 1 there? I don't know. One singular sensation. I don't know the words to this. Doodly doodly doo. I'm pretty sure doodly doodly doo does not appear in that musical. Anything down here? Nope. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we've seen everything that there is to see in this area that I can reach at current time. Was that Fame? I thought it was a chorus line. Fame's gonna live forever. It's gonna learn how to fly. Hi to you too. Okay, well... yeah, I think we can get out of here now. I just have to remember how to get out of here now. What do you mean terrain off? Oh! Okay, that kinda helps. That's kinda useful. Alright, we'll get back up, we'll get back out of here, and we'll get to the, teleporter. I think. Right? Can't do that. forgot about that. Do I get crushed if I'm under the elevator when it goes down? Yes. I explicitly tested that because I wanted to know for sure whether it would happen. And yes, you get flattened into like a little squishy line. It's a great animation. I'm gonna show you that animation as soon as I figure out where I'm fucking going. It's the same animation as getting caught under the crushers, actually. You may have seen it already. Yeah, oh, that's okay then. I don't have to deliberately seek out an elevator and get my face murdered. Alright, we're back to the Sonic Mystic Ruins stage. Act 2. Let's go find more thing enemies. Get anything new from the previous stage? We got a couple of chips. Like, we got a couple of Dark Quartzin, which is nice if we're filling out the enemy list. Not really much of anything else, though. Door! I've meted a Superboy before. I know how this works. The music gets... See, you're the second person to say that, and I don't hear it. I guess my hearing is ass. There is a hole here that I cannot really go up. Okay, that's fine. Probably you come down that hole. Wandering Dream. Okay, oh, we also got some Dreamos. For whatever good they do. We've got 4 out of 15 of those. Okay, back to the bottom it is. Looks like we're going down, not up. Oh, now that I have double jump, though, I can work this puzzle. Yeah, puzzle. In, like, really, really big quotation marks. L magnet. Widens the area of automatic EP and LP retrieval. Well, that's nice. It's an L magnet. What a find. L magnet. I don't remember you having one before. Necom, this is really useful. It can draw enemy drop items from afar like a vacuum cleaner. Right. I just checked your web shopping information history, so I know where you got that information. I'm hoping it'll clean up the rubbish in my room, too. You can't ask for everything. Like a clean room. Who has time to clean rooms? I'm busy doing whatever my job is, probably, allegedly. You can't prove otherwise. Press T to doubt? Alright, we go down and around and at the very bottom. Okay, that's no problem. I will not make you justify your T. Alright, let's skip through here. Okay. Fuck me. I missed that. Increase... Okay, more element gun ammo.
Code less and read more books.
Code less and read more books. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure the rebreather is coming up at some point. Like, there's too much water. 7 out of 10, too much water. And, I'm gonna need it somewhere for progression, but I guess not yet. Aha! Why is there a little room down here, then? No, you put a little room down here. What is it for? I don't know. Ah, so I can come back up. Okay. Well, that really wasn't what I was trying to do, but it helped. No, I cannot actually accomplish that maneuver. I'm gonna have to come back from this. I should probably be, you know, bashing these guys and, yeah, going for heals. There it is. Yeah, give me healing, big dude. Alright, we are at 50. Time to climb all the way back up there. Healed up. Alright, was it this way? I don't think it was through the crushers. I think I just... No, I think it was through the crutches. Alright. Well. Back to the start of this area. And then we climb upward and don't get squidged. Bum, bum, bum. Super Meet the Boy. This is nice. This feels effortless to just bounce around in. Good controls. Holy bonanza! Okay. Whoa! Heaven's Keep. Life cartridge! Extra life bar. Good. Good. Nice. I approve. Is there a second one over this way? No, but there is a suspiciously cog-shaped... Uh-huh. Okay. Of course it'll be harder to get up there this side, probably. No, actually, it's not that hard. Is my protagonist a robot girl? Yep. There's a dip the shape of a cog. I guess I have to put something in it. This is Transiruby. No, I guess it's not the water cog. There must be like a stone cog or a sky cog or... Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay, I can't get back out. That's fine. I keep the chips when I rematerialize, so. Boop, boop, boop. I can see the outline of a motorcycle, and I know that one of the things advertised on the Steam page is the ability to turn into a motorcycle. So, my heart has hope. Okay, I was looking at those stained glass things, like, is that a puzzle? I guess not. But there is a boss down there. Let's go say hi. I think I saw a brain! Cyber Brain Manager Izuriha. It's a machine made to manage a food plant. Yep, it's safe to destroy. Alright. I'm guessing its weak point is its brain? Obviously. Alright. You're doing a little thing. Oh, hi! Okay. It is clipped inside me at this time, so... That's uncomfortable. Get bounced, loser. Oh. We're doing this again. It's it! But what is it? Oh, no. Lost that one, but I get the principle. You want it all, but you can't have it. It's in your face, but you can't grab it. I used to know all of the lyrics to that, and I have suffered cognitive dissonance over time because robot girls keep stabbing me in my exposed brain. Oh! Cognitive dissonance, cognitive decline. Yeah, the same thing. Does my gun do anything? No. Okay. Cognitive poopy-headedness. I get dumb. Like, It's very flowers for Algernon. Except nobody's giving me flowers. Y'all should be giving me flowers. Don't give me flowers, I will just eat them. Did I make a mistake with the coordinates? Yamato! Oh, it's you, Transiruby, right? You better get out of here fast. According to my data, it's dangerous here. Even more dangerous there. It only gets worse further in. You aren't a researcher, are you? Who are you? I am a researcher. I'm going to go now. Netcom, what do you think? If she's not on the UC database, there are only two possibilities. One, she's confidential material. Or, two, she's never existed in our dimension before. I've created a temporary ID for Yamato in our database, so we can collect any information we can find on her. Yamato. And that means it's time for a visit from our other resident Chucklefuck. Another DNA quartz. Looks the same as before. Alright, let's... Oh, but what do I do with this one? There we go. It's our second DNA record. Hold on a sec! That DNA quartz is mine. I got dibs before you. Oh, it's you again. Hi. You want the DNA quartz, right? Go on, take it. Yeah, thanks. Did you find anything other than the DNA quartz? I find it hard to believe you're leaving empty-handed. Is she an anime girl battleship? Not quite. Apparently only her frame is named Yamato. We don't know what her actual name is. So... kind of. Well, no worries, I'm not gonna be nosy. As long as we both get whatever respective jobs we have done. See you later then. Next time I'll find the quartz before you do. At least he seems more reliable than Yamato. At the moment, we don't know yet. Yes! Douglas seems like he came equipped to be the rival to a Mega Man Legends style character. And he's a little let down that, like, we're not fighting him in epic duels. Yeah, he gives me big, like, Teasel Bon energy. 2. We don't have a 2. Alright, there's the spine. This isn't active, so we can't go down. Well, we can go down, but... Oh, I just missed the hallway out that he took. That he walked through. Showing me him walking through it on the way out of the room. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I thought. Can I shoot? I did try to shoot it. It didn't seem to do anything. I think I need to activate it somewhere. It was sensible to check, but it didn't get me much of anywhere, really. You can ride on those, which is interesting. And yeah, I can't break that yet. Alright, let's go down instead. I bet one of these holes in the wall is, like, a doorway, but... Ooh, vending machines. Metro. Alright, I'm just in the metro station now. Ah! There's the other gear. There's a hole in the wall. Wind cog. Alright. Can't break metal yet. Passy Princess Leia slimes. No, can't go that way. There's a card slot. Do I have a card to put in it? No. Alright, we gotta go back up to the surface. And we gotta put in the wind thingy. And we are already almost at 2 hours. Damn. I hadn't really been paying attention to the time. This could technically go long. Like, does it really matter if I go long anymore? Not really. This could go long, so... If I feel like I want to keep playing... Who's gonna stop me? You? The big exclamation point shine showing you the completely irrelevant hole in the floor. Well, it's safety, isn't it? Like... Oh, shit. Speaking of safety. What's through here? Oh, okay. That took me back to the start. That's great. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the exclamation points are for, like, mandated safety purposes. OSHA will be up your ass if you miss them. Saved my life last moment. Yes, it did. Never give up hope and always do something stupid. That's the Zyther way. Okay, we need to get back up there. Not really a problem. Well... Okay, well, you stay like that. think... Okay, and we've opened the central shaft. And we are now at the top of a very tall tower. No, we're nowhere near the top. We're still going up. Metal. Metal. Beginning to resent metal. As a concept. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I'm pretty sure some of that was in Spanish. I think I dipped into French numbers for a second. I'm sorry, France. Whoa! Secret Base 3? I don't know. Some of it looks like text, but it's not text, I know. Oh, that would be a risky maneuver. Can I... Yeah. Okay. Num, 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 num. Okay. God damn, this is good. This is so easy to play. It just feels good. And there's my card key. Smart card A. A key card? Colonel, I found a key card. Good, Snake. You can use keys to open doors. Open doors. But what do the doors taste like? Don't consume Jim Morrison, Snake. He's marinated in so many drugs he'll never come down. I don't know where this skid came from. Thanks, Brain. Okay, wait a minute. Crap. Sucky hole! Sucky, sucky hole! Thank you, sucky hole. Same? Okay. Didn't realize that was a universal experience. Was that an Eddie Izzard routine? I forget. We've already done that. Okay, good. We've already done that. That is, in fact, how we opened up the thingy. One. Ladder. Okay. Now what? Not a lot I can do there. Whoops. Metal, right, I forgot about that. There are many things I fail to remember. Alright, I can just go down. I don't have to worry. Whoops, I don't have to do that. Sunlight particles are made of many atoms. Where am I even going at this point? What is my goal? What is my purpose? Well, to sneeze, of course. To explode, of course. Pardon me, sorry about that. The card reader was down in the metro, that's true. I'm waiting to see if this monster comes back. So I can jump up there, but it's not looking like it is. So we're going all the way back down again. Whee! Is this the metro? I think it might be. The meaning of life is to buy a CDI. I thought the meaning of life was that it was all just a pointless waste of time, according to Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. Oh, wait, hold on. That's nihilist. It is. Alright, what's over here? Card key B. Well, I don't have one of those. Here's the train. Bike unit! If you transform into a bike, you can run over small gas without falling down. And you can run on water. You can even knock away weak enemies without getting hurt. Transiruby, you're breathing really heavily. No, I totally get her. Like, this might be the most seen I've ever felt by a Metroidvania. Turning into a motorcycle does make me feel tired, though. Just going to recycle that joke. I love how her head is... It's just... It's huge. See what happens when you go bike by the... Oh! Okay, it's a fast transit. I'm sure there's stuff to do with a motorcycle. Whoop, ow. Yeah, like go across that gap that I couldn't get across in humano form. And now I can explore up here. And up here is stuff. My god, stuff. Alright, can't really go from up there. Whoop, hey, nope. Yeah, I mean... honestly, I sort of thought this was gonna be another game about air-dashing red-headed sword lesbians. But I'll take being able to turn into a motorcycle. I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, let's turn back, drop down here. Here's the ball. Ball. Now we put the ball in the socket. And the socket is somewhere.
Get
It's
the
only on
ball.
this structure.
Getting a ball. Birdie ball ball. Ball birdie ball. Ball ball birdie. Birdie birdie ball ball ball. Oh.
You know, I'm becoming increasingly aware that that's a really low quality clip. But, oh well, what can you do about it? There's my B. My card B. And then we have to go back down again. We go up, we go down, we go up, we go down. It's been ages since I Pokemon. Well, I haven't liked Nintendo much, but I found a number of ROM hacks and fan-looking games and that kind of stuff that's caught my attention. So, there will violent Pokemon to come again. I don't think it'll be that violent, though. Alright, no, I was about to say this is a good place to stop. And then I realized that if we stop right here, I'm never gonna remember what I was fucking doing tomorrow. So let's go down there and open up B door. Mariomon, I don't know what that is. I'll look into it maybe. But, no, I'm talking about, Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass. I'm talking about, Pokemon Lazarus. I'm talking about that Star Beast Comet Edition thing that I pointed out. I think there's a couple more that I don't actually remember the name of, but that replaces Pokemon with Mario characters. Yeah. There's a card slot. It's different from the last one. Well, that's because it's for bees. I see a C over there. Alright, we can break iron boxes now. Good. Okay. That seems like the appropriate place to leave off. Assuming I can find, save point. Oh.
What I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
Love to, honestly. You know what else I would love to do? I would love to reload my sword. I would love to reload my gun. Not my sword. I would also love to reload my sword. That's fun to do. Have you ever reloaded a sword? It's fun. Well, yes. Reload your gun blade. Oh wait, I saved. Okay, we saved. I think that's where we're gonna leave this for now. Transiruby. I am definitely unsure how to quit this game. There it is. This is great. I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I mentioned that I wanted to reload my sword instead of my gun. But it's fine. We can reload both. We can reload our sword gun. It's a gun that shoots swords, Frank. And I am just gonna go ahead and vanish from existence. May you all have a good evening, and also a good tomorrow, and I will see you then. And then I will show you more of this game. Good night.